Hello there, my name's Terry, and I am just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle to see which one wants to come out today. All right, we've got this one here. Oh, okay, a 2 fell out again. All right, okay. So we've got the 2 major cards. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the World there. Right, okay. I'm feeling with this one here is you're in a bit of a karmic link. And I feel like that it's in the you're in the middle of it, all right? So you're halfway through a situation, all right? When you're halfway through a situation, I feel like that you're going to be presented with a choice, all right, on how to make things right, okay? Now, there are a couple of options here that will present itself to you, all right? Now, with this, if you do what you've always done, you're going to always get what you've always got, basically, all right? But you get to choose differently, all right? So if you go about your life and you've always felt like you've done the right thing for whatever reason, all right, and then sometimes it might not have worked out in your favor, but you went along with it anyway, all right? For whatever reason, you just went along with something, and even though it felt a little bit uncomfortable, but you just went ahead and done it anyway. I know I'm goosey when I said that. So if the same kind of like situation, or it's presented to you in a different way, then you get to choose to do things differently and do it in a different way, all right? Maybe at this time you're more in your own energy, you're more focused at this time, and you're at the stage where I'm not going to put up with this anymore and everything. And you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So what the hell anyway? All right, I'm just going to go and do what I want to do, and I'm going to feel good about it, all right? Regardless of the opinions of others, all right? Because other people do have an opinion about something, because, you know, we're only human, all right? But from that place, you know, you do have to kind of like let that go, or stop worrying what other people are doing, or what they're thinking, and what they think of you, all right? Don't worry about that. You know, like, especially if you're sensitive, especially if you kind of like have a tendency to pick up on what other people feel, or you know, for whatever reason, all right? Sometimes things aren't always your stuff to carry either, all right? Because like, but you're the best person for the job. You're the best person. You're the best person for you. You're the best person that can make your own decisions, all right? Because you can, all right? Yes, it might feel a bit uncomfortable sometimes, because you might feel as if it's uncomfortable that you don't want to let anyone down or anything, all right? You're never going to let anyone else down, but the only person that you do let down is yourself, all right? So just like pay attention to that, all right? Because, or I've got that part. Another part to this message is something could present it to you again, what you've experienced from before, to show you how far you've come, right? To show you what you did used to put up with, but you're not going to put up with that same situation again, all right? So then once you realise that, once you're shown it in a different way, if you look back to, and also like to where you are now, look how far you've come, all right? You've come a long way from that. They are taking me back like over the last couple of years as well, all right? So look how far you've come between then and where you are now. You're not that person that you were all those years ago. You're kind of like you've grown as an individual. You've overcome challenges, you've overcome obstacles as well, right? And you've made it. And yes, it's been hard, but you've got there. And you know, but you did have that courage to do it. No matter what life's actually thrown at you for whatever reason, you've done it, all right? And sometimes you do, and it's like realizing that, and have a little bit of downtime and look back, and just so that will show you, just to reflect how far you've actually come, and it's your strength and your courage that's actually got you to where you are now. So well done, you. All right. And then once you realize that, once you come to that point of thinking, yeah, I did that, you know, all right, and I should be proud of myself, right? That will actually make you pay attention to that karmic link that you need to pay attention to for yourself. All right, and then it can actually break that cycle. All right. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear this message. And whatever you're doing today, take care of yourself. Much love, Terri.